want to tell you one thing, that when you are at this spot, a lot of Chinese people, they will approach to you to buy the fake watches and fake shirts and sort of things. And at this place, they are a lot, and every minute they would just target foreigners to approach, and they would just learn a little bit of English, just like foreigner and t-shirts and watches and sort of things. And they would try. I just came across with one person, and when I said we're not gonna buy anything, and he being a bit of aggressive towards us, but stay away from them. Dark here in Shanghai, and Shanghai's Nanjing Road is very famous for its light and especially the nightlife. So it's getting dark and it's getting very crowded. So I just got to this mall in Nanjing Road, and look at this. Oh, they are selling a lot of things in here, but I can see a lot of different brands here, and I just want to go there, and if I can find something. They have got some of the souvenirs from Shanghai. But this time I'm feeling extremely exhausted, and I just wanna get some food. So we'll find some Chinese restaurants for dinner, and we'll have dinner and have rest for a while, and then we can go to the North Bund, which is a less crowded place rather than the riverfront. So we can have a best views there, and we can see the nightlife from there, and maybe we can take a boat, another boat or ferry to see how it looks at night. Street where you can find local food, and we're gonna find some Chinese food, maybe some noodles and sort of things. Chinese restaurant, and we place some order, and I'm extremely starving, and we got some water. Fortunately, the water is pretty much cold, but the drink that we ordered is not cold. Authentic noodles, they freshly cooked it. It's amazing. And this is chicken, potatoes, and rice. There was a lot tasty, and we tried many things, but one thing I really hate in Shanghai is that it is extremely crowded, and no matter where you go, for example, if you want to buy some clothes, all the people who work over there, they will be standing on your head, and I really don't like this thing. And even if you go to the restaurant, they will be waiting for you how quickly you can order things. So this is something that I really hate, because in Shanghai you travel, it's exhausting as well, but you go to the restaurant or cafes just to relax for a while as well, right? But they would want you to order quickly, because they're right in their way as well, because there are a lot of people waiting in line, and they want to attend many more customers, but it is what it is. Just want to go over there, but we have to go over there and be in line, and look at that, how many people are waiting just to cross that crossing, which is a lot exhausting, and it's just something. What should I say about that? People think that Shibuya crossing in Japan is very crowded, but I've never saw this. From that side, a lot of people are waiting in line for quite a long time, and here we are waiting. All these people are waiting for this crossing. Or so crowded, and I think in less than a minute you need to cross it, because we just got a bit late and we had to stop again. That is insanely crazy. I'm not gonna come back again. Oh, so we just go to the riverfront and the North Bund, because there is a cafe, Manners Cafe, which is very famous, which is very viral on TikTok. So we gotta go there and grab a cup of coffee. It looks amazing, but it's 7 o'clock. Lights will be on, and I think we can grab that as well. It is insanely crowded. Even they just blocked some of the stairs that you cannot go up. So you would have to walk a lot backward, and then you can go up to the riverfront. So we don't need to go there. And I just want to tell you one thing, that whenever you want to come to this place and you want to see that view, please don't go through Nanjing Road, because it will be insanely crowded and you cannot catch up with that. You can have no nice photos and nothing. Just look at that. Oh. So you better go to the North Bund, where we are going. We're going to not just look at that. How many people are waiting? How many people are waiting over there? Oh my gosh. Oh, but if you go to the North Bund, you can see that modern buildings in much better way and less crowded. So why not? You go there to just have a look. Rather than going over there, I just came here, and from here I can go up. But this is not the North Bund. For the North Bund, we have to walk around 1 kilometer, and there you can see the Manners coffee, the viral one. Oh, that is so packed. We finally got here, but look at this. This is so crowded. No place for taking photos, but we don't need to take photos here. All these people are waiting here for the light show, and lights will be on at 7, so it's still ten minutes remaining, but I just thought it's not better we wait for it here, so we can rather go to the North Bund and wait over there. We can see it from everywhere. So, but it is so crowded. Can you imagine that? So it's not worth to come in the summer months, just like in June, July. It's much better you come after September. All of this area is going to be lightened up very soon, and I'm going to show you the light show from here. That is the North Bund. We gotta go there, but it is crowded from there as well. But we just stopped by for a few minutes just to see the light show. Okay, look, it's lighting up. Okay, started to be lighting. Just let's see the lighting from behind. It's going to be lighten up. Look that whole area lighted up as well. And now it looks so stunning. Just have a look at that whole area. It looks so beautiful. You know, the night contrast is next level. But we want to go somewhere to get the best views. Just look at this. We're getting to the North Bund, and from here the views are different. Check out the views from here. It's far different than that place, and look, it's not crowded, but we still have to go to the North Bund for the wild coffee. Wow, I'm totally blown away. I came to this city, and to this view, I don't know how many times, but quite a lot of times. And whenever I come for a new time, it feels a new vibe. And Shanghai is amazing from day and night. You can see the lights, it's always sparkling, and that's insanely amazing. The energy of this city is quite high and it's different than other cities. This is amazing, and look at this place because it's not that crowded, and you can enjoy the time very easily and take photos, videos, whatever you want. And look at the view. It is much different than that one, but it is more relaxed than that one. So we gotta be more quicker in order to get to the Manners Coffee and get the coffee from there. But what if it was crowded? It would be, but let's see. So the Manners Coffee seems to be there and one of those cafes. And then from there, when we take our drink, and then we can see this view. So finally we arrived at the cafe. This is the Manners Cafe and this is the view. But look, it is so crowded. How can we find a spot here?